Alright everybody, so Hiking Dad here again, and this time I was at the grocery store and I found 3 new Idahoan potato meals. I'm really excited to try these. You know, previously the only one I really actually cared for was the 4 cheese, which is pretty good, and it's a staple in our house. We eat it all the time. I'm just looking to mix things up on the trail, try a couple different flavors. So I've got, let me talk to the flavors. This new flavor is bacon and cheddar chipotle, so that sounds pretty good. This new flavor is Applewood smoked bacon. And lastly, I thought this was a new flavor, but it just says new look, which says Italian Romano white cheese. I haven't seen that one before, so at least it's new to me. Like I said, the 4 cheese is the one I've had before. It's good. But I want to mix things up, try a few new things. So all I've done here is split this up into the individual serving size. Each one of these bags has 4 servings, which equates to a 1/4 cup of the dried powder that comes inside. And so there's a 1/4 cup of each one of those in here, and each one of those 1/4 cups requires a 1/2 cup of boiling water to be poured in to rehydrate it. Nutritionally, each one of these has about 100 calories per serving. So per 1/4 cup, it has 100 calories. And so I'm just going to go ahead. I've got a 1.5 cups of water. That's a 1/2 cup for each one of these 3. 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to boil that, and I'll be right back. I've got my water boiling. It's at a full rolling boil. I still have the alcohol burning. I got to tell you, I reviewed the stove a little bit in my cook kit system video that I just posted, and I absolutely love it. You know, 1.5 cups of water this time, brought to a full rolling boil. I don't know what the time was, a few minutes, but probably 1/3 of an ounce of fuel. Very fuel efficient alcohol stove. It's still rolling boil. It's still going. Couldn't be happier. So, you know, I don't need to cook this anymore. I'm going to take it off, and I'll let this stove just burn out over on the side, and I'm going to get to mixing these up. All right. All right, so let's taste these. First up, this is probably a little thicker than I would normally do, but not by much. This is the Italian Romano white cheese. White cheese that is really hot. Alright. So, not bad. Not bad. I think it tastes probably like it should. I'm just not a big fan of the kind of Italian Romano white cheese flavors of just about anything. I don't know, that's a real specific flavor, but things that tend to be like that I'm not usually a big fan of anyways, but I thought I'd try it. It's palatable, I can eat it. Not a huge fan. If you're really into like Romano cheese, you probably will like it. I, however, am not. Alright, so let's get rid of that flavor. Next up, the Applewood smoked bacon. That sounds pretty good, right? I'm a sucker for bacon, so these next 2 will probably be pretty good. All right. Definitely a little bit of a bacony background taste there. This time I'm going to go with that's pretty good. I'd say this is probably equal to the 4 cheese for me. Which is Samsung. That's pretty good. I could definitely eat this again. Now the one I'm really excited about, the bacon and cheddar chipotle. I'm a spice guy. My food needs to be spicy. My favorite meal right now on the trail is Babelfish 5's barbecue spaghetti. You know, that thing's loaded with spice. Some people I know say it's too hot. I think it's just right. Maybe it could be even a little hotter. So that gives you an idea of my taste buds. So the Chipotle excites me. I'm excited about that. So let's give this one a try. Cheese, bacon, and spice. Can't go bad. Definitely a kick there. Definitely some spice. You know, I was actually expecting it not to be that spicy. That's really good if you like spice. It's got the smokiness of Chipotle's you can really have come through that. I really think that's pretty good. You get the bacon. I get more bacon in that one. That could have just been too how I poured it out, but I get more bacon in the bacon cheddar Chipotle flavor than I did in the Applewood smoked bacon. So I give this one, for me personally, a thumbs down. That's the white cheese. The Applewood smoked bacon, I give a thumbs up. And I'd say for the bacon cheddar Chipotle, I'd give that 2 thumbs up. That is really good. So good, I'm going to have another bite. That would be great around the campfire. You know, when you're out on the trail and things are kind of bland sometimes, having some spicy food is really good. And the bacon cheddar Chipotle is by far the winner of this taste test. That's really good. Definitely going to be using that. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Just wanted to taste test this food for you, and you know, it's a rough job. Somebody's got to do it. And alcohol stove is out, so I'm good. I'll check in with you guys later.